Have you ever put up an Instagram post thinking that you're probably gonna go viral after this goes out, and that you basically just crushed the game, and then next thing you know, you basically got 10 likes, no shares, no comments, no type of engagement, even though you spent possibly an hour creating this video for your client. And it's probably one of the most frustrating situations every single business owner has gone through, unfortunately. Even me being a content creator for other business owners and myself, I have gone through this many times. It's a animal to be reckoned with. Instagram and content creation can be very challenging, and today I want to walk through some of the ways that you can start pivoting your marketing to make sure that you are spending the time well and you're creating shareable content for your clients so that they know they can share this with their team members, their current other, employees or teams. Then they'll be able to spread the word about you, share your credibility with the masses. And that's what helps you go viral on Instagram, is really creating content that means something to somebody. So when I first started my business, I grew an Instagram following from 18,000 followers to 500,000 followers in under a month through an Instagram campaign. And I realized that having shareable content is really important to the user, but also really important how you go about sharing that content. So when you share something to your Instagram story, you're reaching that entire audience that you normally did not have, because outside of your audience, that's all you really have on Instagram, unless you're using hashtags or unless you're going out and DMing new people every day and positioning yourself in front of new eyeballs. Most of the time, we're just posting. So we're just getting in touch with our current following. Now, when an Instagram post is shared, that shared content is now put out to their entire following, opening up a large door for you to connect with new people, especially when that shared content is through a current client or potential client that their following has similarities to yours, your community as well. That's really when you've hit the jackpot. So content creation can be difficult because we just don't know what our clients like to share. And things and trends that we've seen in Instagram over the past couple months have really been quote images, or using carousel images to optimize that quote and or tip that you're promoting through that caption. So not all of us have all the time in the world to create a ton of IGTVs and reels. So how can we create this content in bite-sized doable pieces for the everyday business owner? This would be how I would tackle it. And when you're creating your carousel posts, think about dissecting that tip into one sentence, a few words, 5 words or less if you can, and dissecting each part of that tip in those 5 words and or less, maybe even 1 word if you can just give it to them in 1 word packed full punch, right? That's what you want to think about. You want to think about the content that's digestible for the consumer right now. We're all on Instagram a lot. We are being thrown content all the time. We are saturated. Our brains are on overwhelm. So we need to get back to simple, shareable content for our clients so that they might not want to scroll through the entire caption. They just want the tip. So that's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is to create content that your client will emotionally connect with. So what are similar emotions that you hear your clients and or potential clients repeat to you over and over again? Things can be like, I hate my skin. I don't feel confident on camera. I don't feel like my life is important. That's very similar to a lot of the things that we may hear in all of our businesses. How are those emotions overcome when your client's working with you? Or how can you speak to those emotions? What's really great for this is Instagram Reels. Start out your Instagram Reels with one of your one of your clients' emotions, and then show them throughout your quick 30-second video how you change their life through that emotional roller coaster, right? That's another great way to create content. Number 3 is saying your authentic self. So on your Instagram stories, pop on, share if you're having a bad day, share if you're having a good day, share a little bit about your dog, share some of your lunch, share some of you going for a walk. Your client wants to know what your day looks like. Most of the time, the people that are working with us, especially in a service industry, they want to know the ins and out of our lives because they're working with us. They want to know the type of people we are, especially if you're creating a community like we have here at Meraki Media. We like to work with people that are credible, authentic, are going to show up for their clients. They have a type of integrity to them. So my clients like to see my integrity. It makes a lot of sense, right? We want to see that the people that we like have certain personality traits that we enjoy seeing in others and in ourselves. So marketing does not have to be as complicated as we make it as a business owner. If you are struggling with this, please reach out to me. We do everything from business insight breakdowns, content brainstorming, strategy sessions with our clients. In the holiday season, we will be offering more one-on-ones. So if this is exciting for you and you need a one-on-one with me, please reach out. Let's get it on the books early before we get booked out in the holiday season. And I will see you all there. So thank you so much. Have a great Thursday.